What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your friend Cryptic Wolf. Um, so I was watching a video today on YouTube. It was posted today, but quite a while ago. I was making a video on it, like my reaction to his reaction to what YouTube did to him. And it was around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And then I ended up getting phone calls and messages, and everything just started messing up my video, so I had to re-record this. But basically, coryxkenshin made a reaction video to YouTube, the company YouTube that he makes videos on and everything like that, and he's a gamer and everything. He does charities. Everybody loves a good charity. Um, but he's one of my favorite. Coryxkenshin. Um, he had quite a bit of views today on that video. It had to do with racism or favoritism on YouTube. His video on the Mortuary. It came out as a full game. Before it was just a demo, and now it's a full game. And he was upset because he thought that people at YouTube were being racist because he's black, and or favoritism towards other YouTuber gamers that like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. Uh, he didn't list off anybody else except basically Mark. But there's so many other people that have played that game that are basically mixed between like German and Asian, or Irish and English, Swedish and, PewDiePie, I think is Swedish. But I also play games, but I don't upload them. Sorry about that. But the thing is that he was upset because YouTube decided to child ban his video on Mortuary, and he thought it was kind of racist because he's black. I just wanted to clarify that because he did bring up Markiplier mainly in the video towards like the middle and end, and how, until he finally figured things out and asked people the right questions, he ended up getting Markiplier's video child locked too, basically. And then he ended up they basically banned him because of the violence and the gore and everything like that in the video, in the game. And I can understand that because young children should not be subjected to terrifying screams, or eyeballs rolling in the back of their head, or blood being drained from the body. Unless they've seen it in a movie that their parents are showing, or they're learning it in school. I really don't think that that video game is meant for children, or should be ever meant for children. Um, that's just my point of view. I don't like zombie games really any. I don't really like violent games. I'm more into like Pokemon, Animal Crossing, uh, some dragon games, mainly Pokemon, basically that. But also I'm into like my anime and different cultures, and I draw. So yeah. I do like Five Nights at Freddy's. I do not like the Nightmare animatronics at all. Um, I do like some of the fan fiction ones, the fan made games of Five Nights at Freddy's. Um, But Mortuary is more of a very touchy subject. And when he got locked, basically when he got flagged for it being not very appropriate for children, he thought it was either racism or favoritism towards other YouTubers. Just to let you know, Corey, Markiplier is not really white, or Caucasian or English like that. He is Asian and German. So he's he's a mix of a couple different things. Just because he looks pasty as a peeled potato, like I do, I'm a mix of all different kinds of things, from African American to Korean, towards Irish and Scottish, German, Viking, Russian. I'm a mix. I'm even Native American. I just look pasty because I don't spend enough time out in the sun, and my medication makes me very tired, so it slows me down. But I think it could be favoritism because Mark's been on the platform for a very long time, and he's done a very, very good job with a lot of his videos. But I don't think that YouTube should be doing favoritism because it opens up a whole can of worms on other people's ends, and it makes them question YouTube even more. And people just don't need the aggravation of wondering whether, them being right or wrong. I just don't think that that game is child friendly. I know it's probably rated R, and for movies, I know in the state of USA and Connecticut and everything, you have to have a ID basically to go in and see a rated R or rated X movie. But yeah, I don't think Mortuary is very child friendly. It should have a child ban on it because children should not be able to see it or even comment on it because it's up to their parents whether they want their child to see dead people on a slab being drained and cut open and move their body parts around, and it being a haunted game too. It could scare the crap out of children of different ages and different mentality and cause a big uprising and end up getting YouTube sued. So that's probably why Mortuary is such a delicate game under YouTube regulations. I do like a little violence here and there, and I do love your weekend scary videos and stuff. I would like to see more of those, Corey, if you can. Um, I don't intend on making too many reaction videos because they take me too long, and I can't really stay on one subject at a time. It's very hard for me because my mind races. So Corey, just to let you know, it's not having to do with the color of your skin. It has to do probably basically favoritism because of, like I said, Mark being on the platform for a very long time, him making so many donations and charities and stuff like that. But there shouldn't even be favoritism either. I don't think anybody should go through that kind of stuff. It makes them feel really ridiculous and stupid sometimes, or most of the time. At least my opinion that way. But I hope that this might clarify some of the stuff that you're going through, and I hope that YouTube does change the algorithm and does change certain things so that everybody can be enjoy YouTube a lot more better and a lot more safer. Because children are putting in like different ages just so they can be on YouTube, and they could be like 7, 8 years old. And YouTube is normally made for like preteens, teenagers, young adults, and adults. So hopefully YouTube is a little bit more stricter on their policies And I hope that they don't ban people when it's not necessary, so there is no argument or disagreement. You know? Comment down below. Hopefully Corey hears what I'm saying and can understand. If he has any questions, please, Corey, just ask me anything. You know, I'm probably older than you at this point right now. I'm 38, so yeah, ask away if you want a question answered. I most likely will know the answer or can help you to find the answer. So yeah, Corey or Mark, anybody with questions on the algorithm or YouTube. I'm not part of the YouTube company, but I do make videos and vlogs and other videos too. So I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you had a fun day, and I'll talk to you guys again. Bye bye.